All right, guys, welcome to the Cook and Jello show. Hey, y'all. I am at an undisclosed location, as you can see, but I am very excited to have you all here with me. Thank you for joining. It is Sunday. It's the Cooking Jello show, and we have a great meal that we will be making today. And I'm excited. As you know, we have the Graham Girls. No sous chef today. Sous chef is in sunny California. And let me turn this notification
With my
off.
sissy poo.
Yes. So I have 2 for 1 there in California with the Graham Girls. So I had to turn these notifications off. All right. So I am your host, Jello. And this is the Cook and Jello show. Let's see what we are going to be making today. I almost took us to a break. Hold on, y'all.
Whoop.
Okay. So what we're making today, we are going to be making Cajun shrimp and grits. On the what I posted and in the ingredients, I do have where you can. Hey, Aunt Rachel. You can use any type of seafood that you like. I put crawfish and shrimp. But today I could find crawfish, like fresh crawfish, when I went to the store. So instead, I got some scallops. I got some scallops and shrimp. My shrimp are thawing out, but I have scallops and shrimp. So that's what we'll be using in our grits today. Then we're going to be making a Creole green bean and a Cajun dump cake. So I'm really excited about this meal today. What we're going to do, we're going to start with our grits. We're going to get those on the stove. Are you guys? Oh, you guys just got back in from church, huh? Oh, you guys were cooking it, yeah. Okay, so the ingredients that we're going to need, you're going to need a cup of grits, 1 cup of water, a cup of milk, 1 cup of beef or chicken broth, 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese grated, 1 teaspoon of Creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So that's what we're going to need. The utensils we're going to need, we are going to need a medium to large pot, your spoon, fork, knife, measuring cups, and spoons. So I have, we're going to do this. I'm going to bring you guys over to where I have the stove. Let's get that off of the screen. What are you guys talking about? I can't hear you.
Yeah. So because we got out of church, we didn't get a chance to really go and get the ingredients. And your auntie is saying we were just like we want shrimp and grits. So are you doing dessert? How long is your dessert gonna take?
The dessert is going to take. Man, you skipping us.
Oh, sorry.
How long? 30 to 35 minutes.
Oh, you don't want to start with your
So do you
dessert?
want us to start with the cake,
You
so
know
you guys
me.
can go and
You
get
know
what
me.
you
I'm like,
need?
well, I don't know if we'll have time to even make it back for the shrimp and grits, but I want to see dessert.
Well, we'll take our time a little bit, sort of, kind of, today.
Yeah.
So
So
we'll start with the cake, okay? So I
yay!
am going to how am I going to do this? I need to put you guys over here. Can you guys see my table? Okay. So
Can't hear you. No. Now I
All
can
right,
hear
I
you.
was trying to. All right, so let's look at. I know you guys are seeing the back of me. That's okay. All right, so for the cake, we're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a fourth teaspoon salt, 16-ounce crushed pineapple with juice, 2 large eggs, 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Because I have the ingredients twice in here because we're going to be making like a frosting or icing or glaze, whatever you want to call it, with coconut and pecan with the evaporated milk. So that's why we have granulated sugar on there twice. We're also going to need 2 cups of packed shredded sweetened coconut, 1 cup of toasted and chopped pecans, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a fourth teaspoon of salt. And that's for the glaze icing. You're going to need I wonder if I should just use this. Um, you're going to need, so here it says 11 by 7 baking pan, but I got a 13 by 9. I think I got a 13 by 9 baking dish. 2 large bowls, spoon, fork, knife, measuring cups, and spoons. So we're going to need that. And here are our instructions.
That's what I was thinking, mommy. Yum, yum. Sure wish I was there to have some.
Okay, I'm going to bring you guys over here 1 second. Just so we don't have an echo, because the echo is getting on my nerves. I'm pretty sure it's getting on y'all nerves
It
too.
wasn't. It actually wasn't too bad. I wonder if you turned the volume down on your
I did all that.
laptop
It's
on your
not the
laptop
volume.
on your laptop. You think
Yeah,
you?
the volume is down on my laptop as
Oh,
well.
okay, okay. It wasn't. Was it that bad to you? It wasn't that bad. And you checked the noise cancellation box
On my phone, yeah, I did that already.
on the phone, or was it something in the app? It's in it's in StreamYard. It's I think it's in StreamYard. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Very clear.
Okay.
Very clear.
So the instructions are we are going to preheat our oven to 350. So I have my oven on 300. So I'm going to put it on it's on 350. Never mind. So I do have it on 350. So in a large bowl, we're gonna do our dry ingredients first, and then we add our liquid ingredients. So I'm just gonna bring this over here. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we have our oven. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So we have our oven already preheated to 350.
You're
So
behind.
I'm going to
You're
get.
behind your.
Yeah, no. 1
Oh.
second.
Okay. Oh.
So I have a large bowl right here that I'm going to grab. You guys can't see in the bowl.
I know one thing. Those peppers look so good.
Yeah. Okay, so in our bowl, we are going to stir in our flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, and the baking soda. So let's go back. We see how, I think it was 2 cups of flour, but let's look. Yes, so 2 cups of flour. One. I should probably take it off this ring. This thing is loud. Okay. Alright, and 2. So we got our 2 cups of flour. We're going to need 1 cup of granulated sugar. Alright, 1 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Did Auntie leave already to go to the store?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna do it.
Last night, and we had to be up 30 like 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh wow. Okay.
We got up at the butt crack.
At the butt crack of dawn.
The butt crack.
Right.
And I couldn't
Hilarious.
sleep.
You couldn't. You said you couldn't sleep.
No, it's not. My body was resting, but my mind was not.
Yeah. I've been like that before.
Yeah.
And she started talking to me. I'm like, what? Finally, I started.
Alright, and so we got our teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of.
I passed the mic.
You passed the mic.
Yeah, that's clubhouse language.
Oh, okay.
My name is Mary, and I'm speaking.
Okay, so remember we are mixing our dry ingredients first. So we mixed our flour, our granulated sugar, and the baking soda. Then we are going to add in the pineapple and eggs, and we're going to stir well to combine that. So the pineapple, we needed a 16 ounce. So they can have like regular 16 ounce, so I just got 2 8 ounces. Make sure you do rinse your cans. Uh-oh, yeah. Hold on. Make sure you rinse your cans, rinse them off.
Because we know you did all you need to do start. Me and your auntie were like, Jello doesn't know he's washing pans and washing all her
Oh,
utensils.
you saw that?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know. Granny said, "Yum! I bet that cake is going to be good. Today is National Ice Cream Day." Oh, really?
and we almost got
almost got
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
Grab this garbage can here. Move our sugar out the way. And then Granny says, "Hey, Rachel." Alright, so we're adding our crushed pineapple. Which they smell very, very good. Or I'm just hungry, one or the other. Okay, crushed pineapple, and then we needed 2 eggs. For 1 moment.
If you're
So we
talking,
have.
oh, now
Can
I
you hear me
got
now?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So 2 eggs are going in. So they call it a dump cake because you are literally just dumping everything into the pan, the casserole dish. Does that make a mess as always? Y'all know that. So the next thing is after we mix that, I think we just put it in the, yeah, we're gonna bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. Now y'all keep time. You know, I'm terrible with time. With timekeeping. I don't have a sous chef today. So
I'll for you since I'm not food.
thank
Let
you.
us
Thank
let
you,
yeah,
sous
yeah,
chef.
you let me know when you get in the oven.
Thank you. All the way in California, you're still the best sous chef.
I'm busy.
Okay. So it's almost mixed. I want to make sure it's well mixed. Make sure your flour is mixed. It smells really good, actually. This pineapple. Okay.
Beat it like Granny used to beat us.
I don't think I can beat that good like Granny. I don't think I have not practiced beating or actually received one of her beatings, so I don't know how that goes. Sorry.
She was
She was
tired by
tired by
then.
then.
At least
At
that's
least
what
that's
she
what she
said.
said.
Ugh. Okay, so I am actually going to prepare this dish over here because I don't want it to stick. Let me grab a little paper towel. And I'm just gonna spread just a little butter. As you guys know, we use Smart Balance around here. So we're gonna use that. I hate that it's like Wait, maybe I can turn it. Can I turn it that way? But then you guys see my bag on top of the refrigerator. That's okay. Move it. Okay, let's see. What are you saying?
Was there butter in this cake or no?
You say what?
Was there butter in the cake or just in the icing?
No, that doesn't tell us that, does it? No. The instructions the instructions for butter is with the icing.
I like rich cake.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm just going to I didn't even I'm just gonna sit this in the oven for a little bit just to melt that butter that I just plopped in there, just so I can coat the pan. Just for a little bit. But we're not going to do the icing just yet because I know y'all want me to do the cake first, but I don't want the icing to be done and cold by the time the cake is done. So we'll just wait for that and we'll move to the grits like we were gonna go to. So I'm waiting for the butter to melt. Let's go back to our grits. I think we have to put in 2 cups of water. Wrong thing, sorry. Grits in a large pot, bring to boil all the liquids. So that was our 2 cups of water, the broth. Let's go back.
I just had it like I had bosses.
You got 2 bosses?
Yeah, your auntie. You start the time to put it in the oven.
Oh, not yet. I didn't put it in the oven yet, Auntie. Thank you, though. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Good looking. Okay. So we're going to put our 1 cup of water, our cup of milk. I got whole milk because I don't want to have stuff. 1 cup of beef or chicken broth. So I'm gonna use the same one because hey, they're all going in the same place. No cross contamination. I think I'm going to use so the recipe say you can use either or, beef or chicken, and I think I just want to use the chicken broth. I don't know how I would feel about the beef broth, so I'm gonna use that. 1 cup.
Yeah, your auntie and I were grading 2 on the both.
You both agree? Thank you.
Yeah. We were saying that's gonna be some green savory grits.
Yes. Oh, and guys, don't forget to add your salt to your water, okay?
Please.
Nobody likes fresh grits. I mean, you know what I mean. You don't want to have like bitter grits. So I'm gonna put some Himalayan salt in there. We're gonna set this on the stove. Again, we're putting all of our liquids in first. And then we're gonna add the butter and our seasonings. So I put some salt in there. That's what I'm just gonna put in right now. I won't put the other seasonings in until they're almost done. So we're gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna put some butter in here. You can always add more. And then I'm gonna take our pan out because the butter should be boiled right now. That's the front. That's the front. Okay, so I just wanted to melt the butter to coat the bottom of our pan. Boom. We're going to add our cake batter to that. I'm just thinking about you saying, well, there was no butter for the cake.
I don't
Oh,
know.
girl.
Your auntie was over here shaking her head too, like
Only you.
only me.
No, but the butter will be added to the icing though. So don't you worry. Alright, so this is what our thingamajig looks like. Our cake. Before we put it in, you can see the chunks of our pineapple. So we're gonna put that in the oven. Start the timer, please, if you will, sous chef. Thanks. I'm gonna put this in the middle rack.
So chef, 35, isn't it?
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
So, but also depending upon your own oven and such at home, then you want to adjust your time accordingly to that. So we have our grits on. They're not boiling just yet. We have our cake in the oven. The next
Did
thing we're gonna
invite Mel?
Did I what?
Invite Mel.
Did I invite Mel?
Yeah.
Who is Mel?
Kiss your wrist. Mel.
Girl, bye. Girl. I cannot with you and these corny jokes. Right. I mean, y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. She was gonna have some type of joke for us at some point. So we're gonna. True that. So we're gonna skip the icing. We're gonna go to our green beans. So for the green beans, you are going to need a 1/4 cup of butter. You're going to need 2 14-ounce cans of French cut green beans, drained. A 1/2 cup of onion diced, and guess what, y'all? Cause who's gonna be crying today? Who's gonna be crying today? Not me. So I got them already diced.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not the only corny one.
What? What did Auntie say?
You said to drain the beans.
Pick my beans.
No.
What'd she say?
She said tired beans. Because they drain.
They what? y'all together. Look, y'all. Okay, let me tell you something about these two right here. When my auntie and my mom get together, you talk about Comedy Show Central. Ralph, right? It is comedy 24/7 with these two. So y'all have them together. You already know how they are just on the show, but together, oh my goodness.
What means that 2 14-ounce cans cut green beans. I'm like, some tired things.
Cause they drained. They so tired. They drained.
You know when you drain.
Yes, honey. Yes. I can't with y'all. Anyway, back to the ingredient list for all of our viewers. Thank you. Alright, a 1/2 cup of onions diced. I already got them diced because I'm not crying today. A 1/2 cup of green bell pepper. We do have green pepper that I am going to cut. We're going to cut that. We're going to need 2 cloves of garlic. You guys already know I got garlic on deck somewhere over here. I hear something boiling. We're gonna need 6 pieces of bacon chopped. So I do have bacon that we're gonna have to fry up. 1 teaspoon of Creole seasoning, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a fourth teaspoon of black pepper, and salt and pepper to taste. Okay. So let's grab our ingredients for our green beans. I will try to get you guys over to the stove so you can see what we're doing over there. Oh wait, no, we have to cut our vegetables and stuff. So let's grab our ingredients for the green beans. We'll be right back in a second when I find the video. There we go. Huh?
Smell your grits.
Oh my god.
What you say, Jello?
I forgot grits, y'all.
Got you.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I forgot them. Hold on. I'll be back. Okay, I was having an issue, y'all. my grits, water almost flew over or boiled over. Okay. We're gonna move that over here. All right, we're gonna cut up our bell peppers. I was gonna move you guys over to the whatchamajigam, but I forgot we had to cut pepper.
We saw you walk away, but we can't hear you.
So you guys grab your bell pepper. We're gonna get a knife. We're just going to cut down. So for our green beans, I am gonna do green peppers. I'm gonna do a little red and orange peppers as well, just a little bit. We are gonna use some for our scallops and shrimp. Where y'all go?
Oh, because I was talking to you again want to be what she's talking and like you can't hear what she's saying.
Oh yeah, you know
Hold on,
too.
I'm here.
Okay. So I'm just cutting these, and I'm not really dicing them. I kind of like to have my peppers and stuff. I'm just getting the seeds out. Make sure you rinse your vegetables again. Remember, rinse your vegetables, your fruit. So what are you guys gonna end up eating if you're not making this?
I don't know. We're going out with Candid season.
Oh, going out to dinner with Candid.
To see it again.
Say it again.
Kev on stage.
Y'all going to see Kevin Hart? Oh, Kev on stage, the light skinned like Christian dude that does. Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought just when you said Kev on stage, I was like Kevin Hart. Kevin. Oh, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh no, the other guy.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I said yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I got my green pepper cut. Now we're gonna do some red. I'm not gonna use a lot of red and orange in my green beans. And don't forget we got onion already cut because I'm not crying. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. This will be all the red pepper that I'll be using. And then I'm gonna cut some orange pepper, set that to the side.
Did your mom tell you what you did?
Say it again.
Did your mom tell you surprise me?
Wait, my mom surprised you?
Yes, honey.
With what?
A cool cello lemon cake.
What?
Half a dozen of people
That doesn't include what?
and half a dozen of people's taco.
No way.
Yes, way. And caramel.
Oh, you had Christmas in July.
See,
Yep.
yep.
You were a cook for my big sitter.
Isn't that sweet?
She's the only one eating the cake right now.
I was just gonna say I wasn't gonna get to that.
But
I
tell
wasn't even
but
gonna.
tell her there'll be
I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
Two small slices.
Good for
One
you.
yesterday, today.
And they're
Really
really
small
small slices. Like they might eat one slice.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
they eat like slice.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
very Let me go lock this cake up.
Right, for real. Okay, guys. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to I'm gonna what's I'm gonna do? I'm here. We're gonna start with our bacon, but I'm gonna bring you guys over to the stove. So 1 second. Because we're gonna start making our bacon. And I'm gonna try to be like my mom and make us the gravy for our beans. So she gonna.
Nobody can do it like I can.
That's why you gonna help
It's
us.
like granny. It's like granny.
That's why you gonna help us.
I might not give up. You'll do fine. You got it.
Okay, you guys can see the pot. I'm gonna take this camera.
Yes. Can't hear you though. It's kind of sideways or almost upside. Okay, turn it a little bit more. Yep, perfect. But we can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is the echo too bad?
No.
Alright, so I'm just cutting the bacon in half. And we're going to put some down in our pan. How are we doing on time for our cake?
One second. So you probably won't get a gravy like I usually do. You don't have potato cooking it up. But you know, we've got
You said we had 5 minutes?
17 minutes and 45 seconds.
10 minutes? Okay.
17.
I can't hear you, but hold on. I just want to clean out this bowl. So we got our bacon in there. We're just waiting for that to warm and cook.
I was saying another 17 minutes.
17 minutes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Might as well add these 2 pieces in there. Okay. Now, do you put your onion in with your bacon, or you just make the bacon first and then you put your onion in?
Yes. So I try to get my bacon almost completely done before I put all that other stuff in. I like my bacon to be crispy.
You do that before you put your you said before you put in the onion.
Yes.
Okay.
because I don't want to burn my onions, and I
like
make
my
my bacon
bacon
really
really
crispy.
crispy.
Okay. So I'm going to cut up these green peppers. I mean green peppers. These green onions. Try to get some of the chopping done. Oh. Did y'all see me go away?
No,
Oh.
I was doing the auntie. Got my head turned on it.
Alright. So we have our green onion. We got that cut. I'm gonna start our bacon. This is thick cut applewood bacon. And then we're gonna cut up some celery because we're gonna need just a little bit of that too. I think we need it for the shrimp and grits. Ooh, these onions in this container. Oh my goodness, let me fill this cup up with water. Y'all remember water draws the whatever that makes you the eye stain from the onions. So I got me a couple water there. So I'm just chopping up some celery. What time are you guys going out?
Starts at 9:00.
Huh?
It starts at 9:00. We're gonna leave here around 7:30.
Okay, so that's 9 o'clock our time.
No, 9:00.
Huh?
11:00.
Oh, so 7 o'clock our time.
11:00 your time.
Oh,
9:00.
yeah,
9:00. Give us 2 hours time.
yeah. So I'm just cutting up some celery. I'll show you guys my cutting board in just a second. It looks very colorful. Y'all know I like to cook with color. Okay, so we needed about a cup of celery, I think. I might have to do one more here. Wait, where did you say you guys were going to get something to eat?
Breakfast.
Oh.
Things.
Oh, yum. That looks good. Huh? That looks good. No, I didn't hear you.
I'm spending following the love, right, burrito.
Deluxe breakfast burrito. What's in that?
It has French fries,
French fries.
cheese. It's
It's
everything.
everything.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe
Maybe
you
you
should
should
make
make
one
one
of
of
those
those.
or whatever.
Right? You know what? That's what we should do. We'll do that on the next instant show. We'll make us a burrito with the nacho, the fruit nacho that you sent me.
You see that?
Yeah, I see.
French fries.
A french fry?
French fries. Mm-hmm.
That was good.
And that's this smoky spicy dipping sauce.
Yeah, we should do that. Auntie sent a fruit taco thing. It looks really good. So maybe we'll make that with the burrito.
Oh, what's the fruit pizza?
Hmm?
You said you think watermelon pizza?
Yeah, watermelon. That's our bacon. Starting them around. And you said just before it's done?
Yeah. It's a bacon almost completely done.
You say you take it out?
No, I leave it in. Then I add
Say it
everything.
one more time. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
No, I add everything again. Bacon is almost completely done.
Oh, okay, so I guess I need a little bit more time. It's not completely. It's not almost completely done. And then you put
Another
a.
9.5 minutes on your cake.
Say it again.
You have another 9.5 minutes on your cake.
Another 9.5 minutes. Okay. What am I doing over here? I am. What was I looking? I was about to do something. Oh, we got everything set up. I was gonna show you guys my vegetables that we got cut up. So we have our green peppers, red pepper, orange peppers, green onion, and celery.
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna go in with our green beans as well. And of course we got the strongest onions.
Your bacon looks like it's almost done.
Okay, so I can go ahead and put all this in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I got potatoes too. Do I put the potatoes in?
I thought you said potatoes. I didn't say potatoes on the list.
I know it wasn't.
Well, yeah, those potatoes could have been in there.
You say what?
Your potatoes could have been in there a little bit.
Put the potatoes in now. Put the potatoes in now.
Yes.
And everything else?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm being lazy, y'all. I got canned potatoes. Okay, here.
I was just putting together little potatoes. Those are probably already soft, but I was thinking they had raw potatoes.
These are raw potatoes. These are raw.
Look mine.
Oh, they're not.
And then I thought you had like
These say fresh
potatoes.
potatoes.
So those are probably quick sandwiches is what I thought. You might want to turn your heat down a little bit.
Say it again.
Turn your down down.
It is down. It's just smoking because of the grease and the little water from the potatoes.
Okay. You're gonna add any sauce to that?
Yeah, I'm going back to the ingredients. So we're going to add. I don't know how I broth on here, but I know that's in the ingredients. I'm gonna add some of this chicken broth. We're gonna add our beans in. We're gonna drain your beans. Remember, Auntie said they were some tired beans because they're drained. So we're gonna drain them.
Are you talking, Angelica? If so, we don't hear you. We don't hear you.
My bad,
Now,
homie.
now I can hear you.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drain this real quick.
You got 4 minutes on your cake.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick break for 1 second. We're gonna come back. I'm back. Sorry. So I just added some Creole seasoning. I'm trying to move this thing out the way.
We got a minute, 45 seconds.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I can't wait for this cake. I'm trying to move this out the way. Okay, so I added in the Creole seasoning, which is I added a little of slap your mama, not my mama, but slap your mama. Just a little bit of that. And then I'm going to add in just a dash or two of Obey. I like Obey. We're going to add some garlic to that. Oops. As you guys know, I always have my garlic on hand. So we're going to add some to that. And a little onion powder and just a few dashes of red pepper flakes. I'm gonna give that a stir.
Time's up.
That's the time?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look at our cake. Oh my goodness. Wait till you guys see this cake. It looks so good. Move this. Look at our cake. Nice and brown.
It looks good.
Alright, I'm gonna sit it here. Actually, I'm going to turn our oven off because we no longer need that, and I'm just going to sit this in this until we make our icing.
I think I'm gonna try it out if it's sitting in the oven.
Say it one more time.
I think if you leave the cake sitting in the oven, it might dry it out.
Also, leave it out, you think?
Yes.
Okay. This green smell good, by the way. I'll leave it on top of the stove. Alright, so let's look at what we're gonna do for the icing. Okay. So we are going to, I have a bowl here. And I have not forgotten about our shrimp and our grits. We're just gonna sit this over to the side. So I have our, I put our buttermilk, the stuff for our grits back on the stove. Because I had forgotten the grits and then we just started moving on to the green beans. And I don't want to forget the grits on the stove while I'm working on the beans. So we're going to get our butter. We're going to put butter, we're going to stir that in our pot. One second. Well, let's put our grits on first, and then we'll get to the icing. Okay, so once we have that boiling, our liquids boiling, and our seasoning, we're gonna then slowly stir in our grits. And for the grits, we needed, I think we only needed a cup. You say something?
I was looking at your pot of grits.
Oh yeah,
Your stuff is in there boiling.
they're boiling now. So we're gonna stir in our cup of grits. Alright, so we slowly stir in our grits. Non-stop for about 2 minutes. Okay, so sous chef time is on our 2 minutes. They already look nice and creamy. Has it been 2 minutes yet?
45 seconds.
45 seconds. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's our 2 minutes.
We got about 15 seconds. And then we reduce it to low.
Say it again. Yeah, put it on low.
20 minutes. You said what now?
Okay, so it says put it on low. Is that what you say? Yes. Reduce heat to low. Cook grits, stirring occasionally for about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna cover it probably.
There's your alarm.
You say what?
Just hit your 2 minutes.
Okay. So I just covered it just because I don't want
You
to
put it on
spoil.
low.
Yes, it's on low.
Okay,
And
so
I didn't
I
want
set it for
to.
20 minutes.
Yes, set it for 20 minutes. Thank you. And occasionally we'll then check the grits. Okay. So we're good on that. I'm gonna stir our string beans. Those are looking good. Trying to put some of this stuff away. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take the beans off so we can start seasoning and working on our shrimp and scallops. So remember, you can use any type of protein, if you will, for your grits. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and grab our shrimp. They have been, I got the frozen raw shrimp with the shell and stuff on. So you guys can see they have the shell on. So I am just going to remove them. So I'm in a different bowl. I devein my shrimp. Some people don't. That's why out in restaurants I don't usually order shrimp unless I know for sure that they like clean them. So I'll show you guys. So this is what I mean. You want to clean. Most people, they clean them on this side, but they miss this side. So
So
clean your
poop
shrimp.
be gone.
Say it again.
Poop be gone.
Right, poop be gone. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be. I don't want to miss many shrimp pie.
I know that's right.
Alright, so how much time do we have? I know it's not much, but just so I can have it in the back of my mind.
16 minutes and 45 seconds.
16 minutes
Yes.
and 45 seconds. Okay.
Correct.
So that takes a process doing it, but it's worth it. I mean, I don't want to be eating shrimp boo boo.
Yeah. They're not potty mouth.
Right. I don't know why they have like so much for such a small thing. Okay, so after because it's not going to take long to make our shrimp and scallops. Pretty much after that, we just have to do our icing for the cake. And then that's pretty much it.
Did you check
Pretty
your
much
grits?
after that. You said what?
Did you stir your grits? Make sure it's not sticky.
Did I?
Did you stir your grits to make sure they're not sticky?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did it, I think right before I did this, but I'll check it again.
No, I don't.
It's a lot of. Okay, green beans are looking real good and smelling good. I'm only gonna do a few of these, y'all, because it'll take us forever on the show to do it. So I'm just gonna do enough for the presentation, and then. Whoa. So we probably have about what 14, 12, 14.
Thirteen minutes.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what these shrimp ate, but I got a crappy batch. Literally. Huh?
Yeah, but
Mm. I figured I'd join in. So what are you guys gonna do tomorrow?
well, I'm going to work in the morning, and
Work.
then we're gonna go walking afterward. What else? What else we doing tomorrow? Oh, we'll find somewhere to have.
Somewhere to have lunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it'll be. Let's see. 2:30 here. This is normal time. I'm working there. It's 4:30. I'll be up at dark 30 in the morning working.
Oh dark 30
Mm-hmm.
to do what?
To start work.
To start work?
Yeah. We don't gotta
Oh,
work.
that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. 7:30-ish.
You're 2 hours behind.
It'll be like 5:30-ish here.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm almost done with these shrimp. I'm not gonna do too many more. I probably should have done it off camera, most of them off camera, and just showed y'all, but that's okay.
Yeah, left on your grits.
I have what?
11 minutes left.
11 minutes on the grits? Okay, I'm gonna stir them right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do a few more shrimp. Oh, grits are looking good.
You building?
Say what?
You banging like a building.
Sorry, but the grits look really good. Okay, I'm going back. Let me see what they tell you to do once it adding extra broth to keep the grits thin. Okay, so that's what I need to do is add a little bit, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. And broth to it. I don't like my grits too watery or thin. Who was that? Al Green or yeah, Al Green who got burnt by his wife with grits.
Yep.
Hey, fellas, y'all better be careful. I can imagine, because grits are real sticky. Oh my goodness. Trying to get that off your body. Talk about burn. Okay. So for real, I'm done with the shrimp. I think that's enough for right now. That was a look, y'all. Look at all that. Blah. Disgusting. That's why you want to clean your shrimp, okay? So I'm going to put this. How much longer do we have on the grill? 7.5 minutes. Alright, so our green beans are done. So I'm going to move those out of the way. And I'm going to cover them. The next thing is our shrimp. Okay, so and then we have our scallops here. Wait. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little butter. I have a pan on the stove. I'll show you guys in a second. Alright, so for our shrimp, we're going to go back to that. So we rinsed and dried our shrimp or crawfish or whatever fish you're going to be using. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter in a skillet over medium heat. A tablespoon of butter. And a tablespoon of olive oil. Alright, so I have it over medium heat. I'm going to turn the camera back on. Is that good? Okay, so for our shrimp, I am going to season them with a little Old Bay. I like Old Bay. Old Bay. Really how you say it. I'm going to put a little fresh cracked pepper. And I am going to put a little lemon pepper. Oh, that is not the lemon pepper. That's the red pepper flakes. Lemon pepper. What are you guys talking about? Huh?
Not Carlton Banks.
Not Carlton Banks. What about him?
That's what we talk about how it's funny.
Not Carlton
He's
Banks.
funny.
Somebody whose name not Carlton Banks. Right.
Oh.
He always has some wigs on married real loud.
Yeah, he in the church mother and yeah, the pastor's wife.
He's hilarious.
Can I cook these together? Scallops and shrimp, right?
No.
No? You wouldn't? True that. So I'll do it separate. I hope this isn't too spicy. Nothing is too spicy for me. So.
Well,
What'd you say?
she said, well, I don't know.
I've had some spicy back.
Cute ear.
No.
She has had some so spicy that she was scared to go to the bathroom.
Oh my.
Because it may not end well.
Okay, so I have to cut up some more bell pepper and onion. So, is that over? I already had some of the other bell pepper over here, so I'm just gonna cut that up as well. Ooh! The thing keep closing on me, y'all. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
You can still see me?
Yes.
Oh, because I can't see y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing just closed. So I'm just gonna cut this up because we're gonna saute this first before we put our shrimp in. And we already have our celery chopped, so that's good. And we're gonna add garlic to that, of course. Of course, I cannot leave out one of my favorite cooking ingredients. What are you eating? Popcorn. Okay.
I'm not eating any of that dumpling.
You said at least you're not eating any of the cake?
No. I said since I'm not any of
Oh, since you're not getting dump cake?
Yes.
No. But y'all got a whole lemon cake.
Yeah, I just said that.
She said what?
That part.
She said what?
That part.
Oh, that part. Oh, so special. This cutting board is actually loud. Okay, so once you have this,
Timer is going off.
say it again.
Timer is going off.
For the grits.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna turn our grits off.
I want to stir them.
Do I want to stir them?
Yes, you may want to stir. Make sure they don't stick.
Of course.
Of course.
No. Good.
Make sure they are.
Say what?
Make sure that you're thin enough, you know.
Yeah. I want to add some butter to it.
Now you put your cheese in.
Yeah. Just a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of like cheese grits.
Oh.
But I'm gonna add it because I brought it. And we're using sharp cheddar for the grits.
Your auntie and I talking about favorite cheese. Like mine is cheddar, whole beef, parmesan, mozzarella. You got feta. Your auntie said she like blue cheese. Brie. Boris cheese.
I think I'm gonna wait to show you guys until once we plate because they look really good. My grits. Okay, so we're gonna add these peppers, the ones I already have, and the celery. I'm not gonna add the green onion just yet, and then the regular white onion. And the garlic. Okay, so we got that in, and we're going to saute that for just a little bit. Let me take this out. Once we saute it, we will then come back so we can put our shrimp, and I'm gonna season the scallops with just a little salt, pepper, and a little just salt and pepper probably. If anything, maybe lemon pepper to give that zest to the scallops. But let's take us a break. We'll be back. Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I'm stirring up our vegetables and so I'm gonna put our shrimp in. Oh, I didn't have the thing on for you guys to see.
If you're talking, we don't hear you.
Friends watching faces.
My bad. Do I need to get closer for you guys to see, or can you see?
No, we can
No,
see
we
it.
can see it.
I'm just cleaning this bowl real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna use a different bowl for the scallops. So for right now, it doesn't take shrimp long. You want to wait until it gets just to the pink phase. I'm just getting it right now. Okay, so we're gonna go for our icing. I'm gonna get that out the way. So we're gonna improvise with our icing. Um, all right, so we're going to take. Oh, I need to do this. Let me do the scallops first before we get there. Okay, so I'm gonna do the scallops. I'm just gonna put some in this little tray here. Okay, so I'm just gonna slip some in here. I love scallops. I might as well just make them all. Okay, I'm gonna put just some salt and pepper. I don't know why, but I like my scallops not too seasoned. I like the taste of them. I'm just giving them a nice stir. Back so you guys can see our scallops. They're nice. Coated with our pepper. I may put a little lemon pepper in it. Alright, our shrimp look good. this is what I'm gonna add it back so you guys can see. This is what you want your shrimp to look like. If I can remove this, because I'm gonna get a plate. Alright, so I took the shrimp off, setting that to the side. I'm gonna add our scallops. Oh, you guys can see that.
We lost sound. We lost your sound.
Okay. So I'm adding some butter in there for our scallops. So I'm taking the grits out of the pot right now. If you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm gonna say salt and wine. So scallops definitely don't need. You definitely don't need that much time for scallops. I'm gonna add a little lemon pepper to that. Just for the same. Okay. So we're done pretty much with that. The next thing is our icing. That's our final thing that we need to get done. Just want to clean off this counter real quick. I know if sous chef was here.
I know you're missing me.
Huh?
I know you're missing me.
You're not gonna do it.
No, I said you said what was there.
No, I said if sous chef was here, this is what she would be doing, putting the stuff away
Oh, right.
as we prepare to do our final thing and start plating.
Get ready to plate.
Yeah, ready to plate in a minute. Okay, so I'm just cleaning out this pot. Just gonna have to do it later. And also because I need to use it. Okay, our scallops are looking pretty good. They're almost done. Okay, so we just have to do now our frosting, our icing. I think my phone died, guys, so you're not gonna be able to see the stove. I should plug it up. I could plug here. It'll be back on for us to do the icing on the cake. Alright, just a few more minutes for the scallops, but now we can look at the icing. So I got the evaporated milk, we have butter, we have the sugar, coconut. So I got the flaked coconut, moist and sweet. And pecans. So these are just finely diced pecans. I couldn't find the toasted ones, but this will do. And we have brown sugar. You're gonna need that. You're also going to need vanilla. Got that. Salt. That's pretty much it. So we're going to heat the butter, sugar, and milk into a boil. I don't think that's, oh, I don't need the milk for that. Oh, the evaporated milk. Alright, and we're gonna warm that. So I'm gonna use, what was the other part? I think I used it. A few more seconds on my thing. So I rinsed off the evaporated milk. So we're going to use that. And the sugar. And the, let's see. Oh, and the butter. So we'll put the butter in there too. Alright, let me get this pot together now. Are y'all getting ready to for y'all thing?
Oh no, not yet. I'm still watching you.
Why y'all not on the screen? What y'all doing?
Oh, because we were running our mouths while watching you.
You said what?
We were running our mouths while watching you, and I didn't want to be talking while you were doing your show.
Oh, y'all didn't want to talk to me?
Because we didn't want to talk to you.
You said what?
It wasn't talking to you. We were laughing at videos and stuff. You want to talk about the
You want to talk about the what?
Never mind. Hold on.
You want to talk about the what?
Hold on. We're gonna show you what we were laughing at. That you want to know what we're talking about.
I mean, yeah, you. Why aren't you talking to me on the show? That's
Because you were just talking to people and telling them how to ice and all. We didn't want to interrupt.
okay.
Yeah. I just think she wants to still guilty of having burn something.
Yeah, like I just did.
Did you burn something?
No, I didn't, but it's still good. So I'm trying to use this. Say it again.
Which one? You just brought the other. Oh.
I didn't hear you.
Hold on. When you can come to the screen and look, then you will see the last. The volume is.
Alright, my scallops are done.
All right.
Okay, did you show me?
Yes.
Wait, I can't see.
You had the volume up here.
I already know from here. Yeah. Hold on.
I still can't hear it. Definitely. That is funny.
And then this one.
Are y'all really just showing those videos? Okay, well, I'm about to pour the evaporated milk. Hold on. I'm going to pour the evaporated milk into the pot. And then we're going to need the sugar. So for the icing, we're going to need 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Yes, my scallops are done. 1.5 cups of sugar. So I wanted to add to me. And we're gonna put the butter. We're gonna put butter in there. I don't think we need the coconut yet. No, we're gonna boil this first. Then we'll add in our vanilla, coconut, the pecans, and boil for another 3 up to 3 minutes, and then pour over the cake. Okay. And our scallop sauce, those are done. Okay, guys. Look at our shrimp and scallops. Hold on.
That looks good. That's good. Mm-hmm. That looks good. That's good.
All right. So we are waiting for the. Oh, I gotta turn it on. All right. So I'm going to warm the evaporated milk, the butter and sugar. We're gonna bring that to a boil. Then we'll add our vanilla coconut pecan. Okay, this one's good off the counter. I'm gonna add the other camera so you guys can see. While I'm waiting for that, I'm just opening up our pecans and our coconut. Open up our vanilla. So we get our vanilla ready. I think that's it, y'all. Then we'll be ready to plate. Oh, and Rachel said, "How's the weather in California?"
It's hot. It's hot. It was 8 degrees today. It was a little humid too.
Humid?
Mm-hmm. We had thunderstorms early this morning. Somewhere between 3 and 4.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I tell you that when I first threw it in, felt like the low single company. It was so cold.
You said it was so cold?
In the church.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. I guess they should nobody fall asleep.
Well, cold usually puts me to sleep. Like, if it's too cold, it makes me want to go to sleep.
I only makes me want to go to sleep. I have something covered up. And I did. You might try to take blanket at the It was cold. And that's where you're at.
So what I'm going to do is poke some holes in our cake. And then once that comes to the boil, then we're gonna add the coconut and
Your cake still warm, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's on the stove. Okay.
It's been sitting on the
Okay,
stove.
your auntie always says before we make cake, it's only like 30 minutes. Sit on the stove. It should still be warm.
Yeah, it should still be warm.
Good. Okay.
And plus, this is gonna be hot once we pour it on. So I'm gonna need. See if I can read your lips.
I'm on the shop.
You on what?
I was online.
What are you looking for?
No,
Okay, so you guys see we're boiling now.
how you gonna ask me a question when she's in it? You see it.
It's boiling, so we're gonna. Oh, so we're gonna add our coconut.
Let's see.
Pretty much some coconut and pecans. I like pecans and vanilla. We're going to bring this now to a boil. So now we're going to bring this back to a boil. I remember, Mom, do you remember when Aunt Bert made us a cake? Something like this with the evaporated milk and pecans.
Yep.
It smells really good.
Yep. See.
Okay, so once we have it, we're gonna do this for another 3 minutes. So can you time us? Maybe like now, 2 minutes. And then we're gonna pour it over the cake. And then serve. I have another minute. We're stirring and letting this boil. Has it been 2 minutes?
You got one left.
1 minute left.
Yep.
Alright, so while this is boiling, I'm gonna get ready to look at the plate. I guess this is almost, I guess like a German chocolate cake.
Are we doing what?
Alright. sauce that we put in there. Okay, and it's done. Y'all see it? Maybe I need to move it.
Yep. And then pull right now. That's cook for about 30 minutes to an hour. The Jello straws later on Facebook.
Oh, you want me to take pictures?
Later on Facebook. The cake, because we take them out now, we gotta wait 30 minutes.
Oh, that's what it said?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, you were reading it? Pour over warm cake, allow cake to cool for about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, all right, y'all.
Let it.
I'll let it cool, and I'll post pictures. I'll make sure I post pictures. So let me clean off my table. We'll come right back, and we're gonna be plated. Maybe I might already be plated. So we're gonna come back. Hey guys, welcome back. I was trying to hurry up. Alright. I'm plated. I don't have my fancy. You guys see this?
She's playing.
Can you see?
I could see it. Almost please. Hold on. It's coming. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, straight. Good. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna taste it.
Did you hear your auntie?
Huh? They don't look drained after all.
Right.
Alright, well here goes. My okay, let me put the fork back down. It's not gonna be like your picture.
Not easy for you, Sue, is it?
Yeah, it's not gonna be like your picture, but
She'll be good.
Hold on. Alright, I took a picture. I'll do the cake later once it cools.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is really good. I wish Granny liked seafood.
I know.
Let's go. Okay, one side of string beans. They're not your string beans, but they're close enough.
Yep.
Yeah, they're done. They were really good. Okay, what do you guys think? Ooh, awesome dinner. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wish you liked seafood, Granny. I definitely will bring you some. Because this is good. Maybe I'll do a video with the cake and post it and take pictures for you guys.
Yeah.
But it's really good. My grits came out good. Perfect like I like them.
Good.
So, I'll let you guys go. I know you got things to do. And this is really good.
No,
So,
good. We might try to make it one day this week.
okay.
And then we'll post a picture. You good with that? We'll have to go to the store.
Awesome sauce. Well, thank you guys. Granny said thank you. Eat my portion. I will. But thank you for joining the show. It was a wonderful meal. Another one for the books, if I must say. Because I don't have sous chef here. And Granny doesn't eat fish. But it's one for my books. I like it.
Good.
Someone said, will you have any leftovers? I don't know. We'll see. But remember to give love. Remember to sow love. And you'll reap love. Because that's what this world needs a lot more of is love. So, I love y'all. Thanks for joining the show. We will thank you. Another successful show. Thank you. Hey. Hey girl, hey. So I'm gonna finish this. That's me. And then sister Annette, you want some leftovers? I got you. Alright guys, so enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Another awesome, successful show. Thank you. And we are gonna do an instant show. For the instant show, we're gonna do the burrito and the watermelon nacho dessert thingy. It looks really good. Yeah, it's a dessert. It's like you're layering it, and then you make a sauce. So we're gonna do that. So that'll be for our next instant show, which will be next week. Wait, not next week. The week after next. The 28th. So the 28th is our instant show. So I'll see y'all then. Love you. See you guys.
Safety and peace.
Safety and peace. Bye.